Hello, brilliant minds. You're welcome to another class with Mr. Olukorede. Now, let's look at this problem. If x plus 1 over x equals to 3, find x raised to the power of 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. All right, now when you study the question, you will see the pattern of the given and what you have to find. So, I will say Sn equals to x raised to the power of n plus 1 over x raised to the power of n. All right. So when n is 1, I will have this. So I can generate 4 when n is 2, when n is 3, and 4, so which is what we're looking for. All right, so we already have S1. So S1 here is what? It's 3. Okay, so we need to get S2. And that is x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 2. So now we begin with this. Now x plus 1 over x raised to the power of 2. Now when you expand this, now you have x squared plus 2 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 2. Can we verify? Okay, so we have x plus 1 over x, okay, times x plus 1 over x. So x times x is x squared. Now x times 1 over x, that gives you 1, because x will cancel x, so that's plus 1. So 1 over x times x, so x cancel x, that's plus 1, and 1 over x times 1 over x, that's plus 1 over x squared, and this gives you 2. Okay, so that's how we arrive, and that's it. Okay, so we are transposing these two, so to have x plus 1 over x squared minus 2 equals to x squared plus 1 over x squared. Okay, I hope you understand that. So now we already have this to be 3. Can you see that? 3. So let's plug in that. So we have 3 squared minus 2 equals to x squared plus 1 over x squared. All right. So this is going to be 9. 3 squared minus 3. That's 9 minus 2. We have 9 minus 2 equals to x plus 1, x squared plus 1 over x squared. Okay, so now we have x squared plus 1 over x squared is 7. Okay, so we have s2 to be 7. All right, can we move on to the next one? Okay, so how do we do the next one? Okay, so you have x squared plus 1 over x squared times x plus 1 over x. All right, so let's expand this. Now, when you expand, now this multiplies this, you have x is equal to 3. Okay, now x squared times 1 over x, that gives you what? That gives you x. Okay, because x becomes 1x here. So you'll be left with x. Now, 1 over x squared times x. So that gives you what? 1 over x. And the last one, 1 over x squared times 1 over x. That gives you 1 over x cubed. Okay? Alright, so we have x squared plus 1 over x squared times x plus 1 over x, okay, equals to x cubed plus 1 over x cubed plus x plus 1 over x. Okay, can you see that? Now this is x2, that is 7, times this is 3. We have 3 here, so we have 3 equals to x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 3. Now plus, now this is the same thing as 3. Okay, so plus 3. So we have 21. Now let's transpose this. Minus 3 equals to x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 3. So now when you take away 3 from 21, so what do you have? You have 18 equals to x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 3. Okay, so we have s3 to be what? To be 18. All right, so now the last stage, that's S4. Okay, so we are going to be making use of this. X squared plus 1 over x squared raised to the power of 2. Now let's expand here. Let's see what we're going to have. So when you expand this, we're going to have x raised to the power of 4 plus 2 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. Do you want to confirm that? Okay, let's see. X raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 2 times x squared plus 1 over x squared. Alright, so x squared times x squared, that's x raised to the power of 4. Now x squared times 1 over x squared. This will cancel this, so we have plus 1. Now 1 over x squared times x squared, that's still going to give you 1. So and when you multiply this and this together, you have what? 1 over x raised to the power of 4. I hope you understand that. Now this and this gives you 2. Okay, so that's how we arrive there. Okay, so now let's transpose these two. So we have x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2 minus 2 equals to x raised to the power of 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. All right, so we have this. This is S2, that's 7. We have 7 squared minus 2 equals to x raised to the power of 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. So when you square this, what do you have? 49. We have 49 minus 2 equals to x raised to the power of 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. And that's going to be what? 47 equals to x raised to the power of 4 plus 1 over x raised to the power of 4. And this is the answer to the problem. I hope you've learned one or two things. Now, if you wish to join our online classes, okay, so you can connect with this number +234 80 3917 946 5. Okay, thank you so much.